Hi, and welcome to our latest Outsports Jock Talk vlog. Cyd Zeigler here on my couch where I watch all of the NFL games every Sunday and Monday night. Complete with side speakers so you can hear the stadium behind you. It feels like you're in the stadium. I'm going to start today with the NFL. It is a season of change in the NFL. I mean, think about it. The teams atop the divisions are the Panthers, the Ravens, the Bills, the 49ers, and the Cardinals. These are terrible teams. What are they doing beating some of the best teams in the NFL? Well, you know what? The best teams in the NFL aren't so hot this year. Tom Brady's hurt. Peyton Manning isn't throwing so well. LaDainian Tomlinson toe has an ouchie. So, you know, it's kind of cool to see. Everybody's got a shot in the NFL this year. I still like my preseason pick was, well, Patriots-Panthers in the Super Bowl. That's not going to happen, but I still like the Panthers' chances. You got to love the story out of the Bucs-Bears game from this past weekend. Charles Tillman, who plays with the Bucs, accusing one of the Bears of grabbing his genitals, and a bunch of players talking about having to protect their junk while they're in pile-ups. This is the kind of thing that gay men love to hear about. It's the fantasy. Guys in tight pants, jumping on each other, apparently grabbing at each other's bulges left and right, and in whatever other orifices they can find. I didn't realize, though, that a lot of NFL players don't wear cups. It seems kind of crazy to me to play a sport where you're running at each other and not be protecting the family jewels. Every Sunday is about the NFL for me. I love the NFL. But this past Sunday, I was watching golf. The Ryder Cup was on TV. The Ryder Cup pits the United States against Europe in golf. 12 guys versus 12 guys, and they go at it. Whoever comes out, whoever wins the most matches, wins the Ryder Cup. The U.S. won for the first time in a long time, since '99. Only the second time they've won since '93, and it was their biggest win in like 25 years. And it was kind of cool to watch these guys, these self-described rednecks like J.B. Holmes and this guy named Boo Weekley, who really charged up the crowd. It was, you know, seeing these Europeans in America kind of looking down their noses at the American fans because they were cheering too much and being too loud between putts. Give me a break, dude. You know, it's a sport. People cheer. People get excited, especially when their country's doing well. But have some of the Europeans, Lee Westwood in particular, whining and complaining about it and then going and losing. I mean, give me a break. What I don't get, though, is why more gay guys don't like golf. I mean, it's all about this, you know, this genteel sport. You're riding around sipping on lemonade and iced tea in your Sunday finest. I don't get why more guys don't watch golf. They're not into it. I'd say probably more gay guys are interested in football than golf. Just like in the NFL, it's been crazy. You gotta love the whining loser complaints that Yankee co-chairman Hank Steinbrenner was pulling out of his butt this week, saying that, oh, the Yankees, they have to play in too difficult of a division, while the Dodgers get to play in a weak division. Big deal. Suck it up and either win or lose. I never heard the complaints when they were winning, and all of a sudden, because they're losing, there are complaints. Give me a break. So my business partner and I, Jim Bazinski, he'll be on another vlog. We both love cats, and we joke a lot about how our cats can pick football games. So from now on, until the rest of the season, I'm going to have my cat, Toby. This is Toby. Toby, say hi. Toby, say hi. He's going to pick the football games involving cat teams. All right, Toby. First up, you got the Birds to the Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. So do you want the Panthers or do you want the Falcons? Which one, Toby? Toby, uh-oh, he's picking the Falcons. That's a big upset, Tobes. Okay, so the Lions have a bye week, so we have one other game to pick, Tobes, and that's the Cleveland Browns at the Cincinnati Bengals. Neither of them won a game yet. Which one are you picking? Picking the Browns or the Bengals, Toby? The Browns or the Bengals? Oh, he's going with the Browns. Toby, you're picking against your cat teams. What the heck? They're not even favored. You're picking two upsets. You want that one too? Okay, go ahead. Proposition there. Okay, so the week ahead in gay sports. I don't know if this is really a sport, but the Rainbow Rampage is some event that is taking place starting this weekend. It's a 7-day event. It's a drive. They posted it on Outsports, and I had never heard of it before, but they're encouraging people to, I guess, paint their cars rainbow colors and drive from either England to Budapest or Seattle to San Francisco for some big party. I don't know. Just go Google it, check it out. Rainbow Rampage. You know it's a bad week in gay sports when that is the potential highlight. Finally, our Athlete of the Week segment. Every week we're going to feature an athlete, an elite athlete, well maybe, sometimes amateur athlete, anyhow an athlete of gay interest. And we're going to start with Brett Favre. The once retired Brett Favre who decided in May, June, or July to come out of retirement and cause some hell for the Green Bay Packers. The Packers sent him packing, sent him over to the New York Jets, and he's been the starting quarterback for the Jets for the last couple of months. That's not working out so well for Brett Favre. He's played 3 games. They beat the Miami Dolphins in large part because of a crazy Hail Mary type lob pass that happened to come down in the arms of a Jet, otherwise they would have lost to that team. They lost at home to the Tom Brady-less Patriots, and they got demolished on Monday Night Football by the San Diego Chargers. Brett Favre is a gay favorite, I think, because he's got that kind of aw shucks attitude, he's fun-loving, he loves football, and he fits a certain look. He's got that scruff on his cheeks. So anyhow, gay guys love him. A lot of gay guys love him. I hate him. I've hated him since he beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl 10 years ago, and their Super Bowl success since has not made me hate him any less. I also don't like him because he's always seemed really selfish to me, that it's all about him and not about the team. This whole nonsense about him coming out of retirement, again, felt like the same thing. More me, look at me, not what's been the best interest for the team. And you know what? The Packers were right. Their new quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, who hadn't started a game until a few weeks ago, has played pretty well. And Brett Favre has looked like Brett Favre that we've all known. Throws too many interceptions, makes too many bad decisions, wants the game all about him. So, they're coming up on a stretch, the Jets are, of some easy opponents. They face a team that's 2-1, and then their following 3 opponents are a combined 1-8 this season so far. They need to win at least 3 of those games. If they don't, the Brett Favre experiment in New York might not last much longer, which certainly would crush me. But I'd be curious to know if any gay guys went out and bought Brett Favre jerseys, because they threw that name Favre on a number 4 Jets jersey and started selling them the day they signed him. So I'd be curious to know if any gay guys started following the Jets because of Brett Favre. Like I said, he is a gay icon. They're showing Wrangler commercials again on TV. So yeah, I'd be curious to hear from anybody who's found an interest in the Jets or interested in football because of Brett Favre. Okay, that's all we've got time for. Actually, that's probably all you've got time to watch this week. We'll be back next week. We've got some interesting things coming up for you in the next couple of weeks. So check back and go Patriots.